Thank you. Let me first express my heartfelt gratitude to the chairman and to each and every member of EAC, including all the support team members and also Tata Strategic Management Group for putting together such a detailed and well-researched roadmap for helping achieve USD $1 trillion economy for Maharashtra, which will support the dream of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji to make India a 5 trillion economy. Considering all the factors, both macro and micro, there could not have been a better time for us to kickstart this process, and for that I have to congratulate our Chief Minister for showing us the path and helping us set up this council. India is the focus of the world, and our time to make our mark is finally here. Maharashtra has to lead the way, and we all have combined responsibility to help us get there. I have noted all the points carefully, and I look forward to reading the report in detail. Few things which struck me in the report. CAGR, considering that we were growing at around 9 to 12% between FY15 to FY20, COVID years of negative growth, -1% in FY21, threw us off balance, but the state has potential to be at 12 to 14% in business as usual mode. Notice that in our 36 districts, top 7 districts contribute 55% of the state's GDP, whereas bottom 18 districts contribute to less than 20% of the GDP. As Maharashtra takes the 1 trillion GDP target, it must ensure that the growth is inclusive, sustainable, and balanced across all the regions. Manufacturing has been lagging behind and has to be a huge push. I want Industry Secretary to take cognizance of this and ensure our policies are aligned with the times. New age industries like EV, semiconductor, hardware manufacturing, and green hydrogen are all on our radar, and we are fortunate to have investments in these areas. Services has always been our mainstay, and we will further increase our share and continue to lead the country. AI, blockchain, fintech hubs, healthcare, all needs push and necessary policy support and encouragement. Maharashtra has multiple historic, natural, and religious endowments that drive its tourism economy. Maharashtra has 4 UNESCO sites, 350 plus forts, 5 Jyotirlingas, 6 national parks, 50 wildlife sanctuaries, 720 kilometers of coastline, and 50% of the foreign tourists start their journey from Mumbai. Our main growth has to come from tourism, and hence our plans and budget has to be in line with that. I am going to study the recommendations made in the agriculture related section in detail. We need to work on sustainable agriculture, moisture security, and farmers' income. We are fortunate that our country has these dedicated farmers who ensure food security, and our government will always be by their side and work towards their empowerment. Ease of doing business and cost of doing business will always be an important metric we track. Power cost is coming up as major hindrance everywhere. Work is in full swing on the 16 gigawatt agri-feeder solarization. In next few years, Maharashtra will lead the country on lower industrial tariffs. Land and capital requirement will be considerable if we have to hit the $1 trillion mark. We will have special teams to raise capital and to free up and acquire various land parcels across the state for quick execution. Everything we do will be after ensuring we are considerate of the impact in the climate, and we will be absolutely responsible. Mitra will play a major role in the execution of this report. We will also constitute an empowered committee which will include several of you to take periodic reviews and be a constant source of motivation for the team. A proper PMU will also be set up. It is my desire that this becomes a movement across the Maharashtra where we involve large number of stakeholders across sectors to help drive this, including all our citizens. We can even set up a GDP value clock outside Mantralaya to track the progress as we proceed towards the goal. I also want to thank Sanjeev Kishan, Chairman of PwC, for his very refreshing take on the way we should navigate the investment target. A lot of learnings from this and hope to get those into action as well. Quoting Swami Ramdas, केल्याने होते आहे रे, आधी केलेची पाहिजे. If you apply yourself and work hard, it is bound to happen, but first you have to apply yourself. To our new start on this new journey, I would like to welcome you all. We will achieve our dream of $1 trillion economy, which will be inclusive and which will set an example for the entire country. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you very much.
I invite the Honorable Chief Minister to guide the August office.
Respected Chandrasekharan ji, our Deputy Chief Minister Sri Devendra Fadanvis ji, all the esteemed members of Economic Advisory Council and our officers, on behalf of Government of Maharashtra, I extend my gratitude to all of you. All of you are very busy people. However, you have honored our appeal for the betterment of our state and in turn for India. Chandrasekharan ji, your exceptional leadership and guidance has been instrumental in formulating the recommendations that will shape our state economic future. The constitution of Economic Advisory Council is being done to realize Prime Minister's Modi's dream of $5 trillion economy. This necessarily makes Maharashtra to take lead in this direction. Maharashtra is blessed with capable and willing experts like all of you. As presented, the Council reports speaks about various segments like manufacturing, service, particularly IT, real estate, tourism, health, healthcare, agriculture, skill development, etc. As our economy is very diverse, it must have been a challenge before the Council to address all the sectors within the prescribed time frame. But you successfully accomplished this. आप सभी ने बहुत ही मेहनत करके ये जो रिकमेंडेशन और सिफारिश सजेशन जो दिया है वो बहुत ही हमारे लिए महत्वपूर्ण है और इसका इम्प्लीमेंट भी हम लोग बहुत जल्दी करेंगे. जैसे हम दोनों शुरुआत से 1 साल से काम कर रहे हैं. हमारे डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर 5 साल का उनको एज ए सीएम का अनुभव है और अभी जैसे आप रिपोर्ट बना रहे थे वैसे सरकार को भी हम लोग और मजबूत बना रहे थे. तो इसको आपकी रिपोर्ट को इम्प्लीमेंट भी अभी बहुत तेजी से हो जाए और इसलिए हमारी पूरी कोशिश है. और आप जानते हैं कि हम लोग आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के मार्गदर्शन में हमारी सरकार काम कर रही है. We appreciate a recommendation of the Council and we will try to articulate them into reality. Council के रिपोर्ट यानी जो महाराष्ट्र के जो प्रोग्रेस की चाबी है, ऐसा हम लोग समझते हैं। और एक इंक्लूसिव रिपोर्ट है और इसलिए इसकी जो सिफारिश है, जो सजेशन है, वो जल्द से जल्द इम्प्लीमेंट करने की कोशिश हमारी रहेगी। Your assessment about requirement of 2 lakh acres of land for various projects, it is very perfect. However, our main challenge is to correct the mismatch between availability of land and demand for land. The project like Samruddhi Maharmarg or solar parks in hinterland will go a long way in this direction. हमने फार्मर के लिए बहुत ही कई निर्णय लिए हैं। आप सब जानते हो, नमो शेतकरी सम्मान योजना जो आदरणीय प्राइम मिनिस्टर जी की है, उसमें हमारे सरकार ने भी 6,000 रुपये और इंक्लूड करके एक नमो शेतकरी सम्मान योजना भी शुरुआत की है। उसके साथ ही रिवाइज क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस स्कीम भी हमने शुरू की है। और however, your suggestion about API and setting up a hub to promote agro innovation will be considered on priority. Though we lead in horticulture as far as productivity and diversity is concerned, lot to be desired for value addition into the fruit segment. With our new IT policy and proposed intervention to make critical and available for IT and research sector, we are confident that it will reboot entire IT sector. I confess that it is extremely difficult in the government environment to keep pace with existing technology. Therefore, we want your continued support and guidance to make Maharashtra AI hub as suggested by you. Everyone talks about tourism potential exists in Maharashtra, and everyone seems to be agreed that tourism development is not doing justice to its potential. Therefore, your recommendation to grow this sector 3 times in next 5 years carries significant importance. In the last 1 year, we have taken a whole lot of initiative and decisions to boost demand and consumption, to reduce the GST on fuel, keeping ready reckoner rate unchanged, providing conducive environment to construction industry, decriminalization of coercive enactment, providing health insurance to every citizen of the state, are some of them we mentioned. प्रधानमंत्री जी की जो BSc के अध्यक्ष विवेक डेब्रॉय पिछले हफ्ते में मुंबई में भी आए थे। हमारे अधिकारियों ने अपने BSc के बारे में भी उनको जानकारी दी है कि हमने भी BSc यहाँ पर जो फॉर्म किए आपके नेतृत्व में, हमारे लोग भी बहुत काफी काम कर रहे हैं। और ये दोनों BSc के रिकमेंडेशन का कोऑर्डिनेशन रखना भी जरूरी है, ऐसे भी हमारे अधिकारियों ने उनसे चर्चा की है। ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस इज नॉट ओनली रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ प्राइवेट सेक्टर, इट इज फेल्ड नीड विद इन गवर्नमेंट सेटअप ऑल्सो। आई एम वेरी ग्लैड दैट द काउंसिल हैज कम आउट विद enablers in each segment. This will make our government business easy. These enablers will be an operational blueprint to be followed while making new policies. Though the council has submitted extremely useful report to government, I would urge you continue our association during the implementation phase also. We will devise the appropriate framework to do so. इसलिए अभी जो जितने भी सिफारिश सजेशन जो आपने दिए हैं, निश्चित रूप से उसके लिए फास्ट ट्रैक एक कमेटी भी हम लोग फॉर्म करेंगे। और मित्रा भी यहाँ पर हमारे प्रदेशी जी है, और नीति आयोग के बेस पर मित्रा का भी गठन जो हमारी सरकार ने किया है। और निश्चित रूप से आपके रिकमेंडेशन की स्टडी निश्चित रूप से हमारे दोनों ये कमेटी भी करेगी और मित्रा करेगी, और हमारे राज्य के आर्थिक विकास को गति देने का निश्चित रूप से काम करेंगे। इन रिकमेंडेशन और राज्य के डेवलपमेंट को ध्यान में रखते हुए एक एक्शन प्लान भी हम लोग निश्चित रूप से बनाएंगे ताकि इसको अंजाम समय पे निर्धारित टाइम लिमिट में हम लोग दे सकते हैं। और इसीलिए कि ये सब सिर्फ कागज पे नहीं रहेगा, इसके रेगुलर मॉनिटरिंग होगी, इवैल्यूएशन एंड रिपोर्टिंग मैकेनिज्म विल बी एस्टैब्लिश्ड टू ट्रैक प्रोग्रेस ड्यूरिंग इम्प्लीमेंटेशन। I once again thank Chandrasekharan ji, and all council members, district coordinators for this report. Let us take the Garud Jep. हम सब लोग एक गरुड़ जेब लेंगे और निश्चित रूप से मैं सभी लोगों को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ कि बहुत ही कम समय में आपने जो रिपोर्ट तैयार की है और हमारे सरकार के कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर आप सरकार को आगे ले जाना चाहते हैं। और इसीलिए मैं सभी लोगों को राज्य सरकार की ओर से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ, आपका आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। थैंक यू।